We like to say that it takes trading good players to get back good players, and over the years we've traded some really good players, and Jake is one of those. And he's going to be really tough to replace, and we're going to miss him. And he's with us for 11 years, I believe. We were able to get back in Corey Dickerson, a player we think can hit in the middle of our lineup for several years. He's got 4 years of control. He's a young hitter. Last year was a tough year for him with a couple of different injuries, but we feel like he's got a great foundation. He's a gifted hitter who happened to hit in Coors Field. It's a great place to hit. Now he gets to hit in Tropicana Field and play almost all of his games at sea level. That's a good thing. And we've seen with hitters that there's an adjustment, but good hitters hit. And we've seen that in his career. He's a good hitter, and we're excited to add him to the lineup. He's going to be one of 9 guys. Doesn't have to shoulder too much of the burden, but we feel like adding him and some of the other guys gives us a much more formidable lineup 1 through 9. It's not easy, but we look at historical track records, and we look at the character of the guys, and those are the guys that we bet on. Steve Pearce had a down year for himself last year, but it's still a productive year, and we think he can be
Since
the
2008,
we come into camp thinking
and we actually
that
saw
our team can
firsthand
compete for the
at
playoffs.
Tropicana Field.
We felt that way last year.
He's going to be a big
year
part of
before,
our
and we
club
feel
this
that
year.
way this year.
Logan Morrison's
that's the
another
goal.
guy.
The
goal
we're
is
hoping
meaningful
for
games
a
in
bounce
September,
back.
and those September
He's a
games
good hitter.
translate
He's got
into
power
the playoffs.
He played in another difficult ballpark, and we think
our
coming
payroll is what
into
it
the
is.
AL East.
Fortunately for us, payroll
there's some
doesn't
friendlier
dictate the
ballparks,
standings,
and that's gonna
computers
help
don't
him,
dictate the standings,
and,
although sometimes
it
we
helps
wish
a
they
lot of
would.
hitters' confidence to be able to hit in some of
but the
these
guys
smaller
in the clubhouse,
ballparks.